it going, guys? AJO here, and welcome to episode number 5 of the Marquee matchup. Wait, I'm not a fucking YouTuber.
What the fuck are you doing here?
How's it going, guys? It is AJO here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my Marquee matchup predictions. Today we've got Lewis with us. Say hi.
Hello.
Right, so don't really know why he's here, to be honest. Sort of found him outside, so
You can't put that bit in.
of course I can.
Oh, look, that
I
way
found
for
you
some...
outs- He was at my doorstep. He was sitting there on his Todd, just on my doorstep. Let him in, and he's had tea and everything. So no, I'm joking. What we're trying to do, we're trying to snipe the team of the week, so that buggered out. We're trying to snipe Martial, and weren't going to happen. He was like 800k when it first came out, so I haven't got that much. Did have 400k, but I've just bought a team. I will quickly show you what I've got. I just went and bought De Gea and De Bruyne and Royce, actually. I'm just going to quickly swap him for his other card. Went and bought those three, so I just need to get Ozil, David Luiz and Luke Shaw for the team, which I'll get for tomorrow's awards. But anyway, it's not what you're here for. Let's get into the marquee matchups. So the first game is between Braga and Benfica. Now, Benfica had an awesome game last night against Dortmund. I mean, it's not like I have many Benfica fans. Turn your fucking phone off. This is literally like the 10th time it's gone off since we're trying to be recording. It keeps Arsenal have scored. There you go, they're beating Bayern Munich. No, they're not. They're drawing, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're drawing. But anyway, Benfica had a good game against Dortmund last night. Not exactly like I've got loads of Benfica fans on my channel, but anyway, they went and beat them 1-0 last night. You probably all know anyway. It's not what you're here for, once again. But anyway, what you need to do is set the quality to silver. You're literally just sitting there like a tit, aren't you? Like, there's nothing you can do. They're literally going for like 300, 350 coins. There's one there for 250. You could just go pick these up like for their min price, and to be honest with you, you're not going to lose any coins whatsoever if you're going to pick them up for their min price, because they're going to like naturally go up in price during the week as the week goes on. So definitely not going to lose any money. And if they're in the marquee matchups, they're going to go up even more. So bonus for you there. And if you switch up for gold, they're about 400 coins. So they've got quite a few Brazilians as well, which is something to consider. Like if you go Brazilians and they're gold players, they have actually got 3, and obviously it's the right back, the left back and the goalkeeper, as you can see. Maybe something to consider is they might drop a requirement where you need like a couple of players from Brazil to complete the squad builder challenge. But anyway, if we go over to Benfica, now these are going for a bit more. They're silver players. I will just show you their silver players. They're going for about 400 coins, so definitely worth having a look at those, see if you can pick some of them up cheap. And if we switch it up to gold once again, they're going quite more expensive. That's very good English there, quite more expensive. They're going a bit more expensive anyway, 650 coins, 600 coins. So if you're going to pick those up, try and snipe. I wouldn't bid because you're probably not going to win them. So let's move on to the next game. So, Lewis. Right, this kid he can't do anything. Like, that intro took him about half an hour to actually like grow some balls. He was just pissing himself every time he started the sentence. He just started pissing himself. He's literally like a fucking tomato at the minute, right? So what's the next game, Lewis?
Blackburn and Man United.
What are they in? Like, what cup are they in?
FA Cup.
That's the one, yeah. So we'll go for the Blackburn players to start off with. They're so cheap, it's unreal. Like, too cheap to be fair. Like, they're going for like 200 coins. You can probably pick them up for 200. I'll just check, see if there's any. There's a couple there, look, you've got a couple of pages of them. 200 coins, maybe worth picking them up, but personally I wouldn't invest in them. Obviously they haven't got any gold players, so can't invest in that. Bronze, I wouldn't personally do that either, so maybe Blackburn aren't the best to invest in. But as you can see, if we go over to Manchester United, they've only got a few non-rare players. You've got Jones, you've got Lingard, anyone else?
Michael Carrick.
Michael Carrick, isn't it?
He's non-rare.
He's not.
He is.
Michael Carrick is not non-rare.
He's a fuck.
No, he isn't.
Oh,
Right, anyway.
no.
There's like, you got Lingard, I think Rojo, Romero, the goalkeeper, Jones. Anyway, there's loads of non-rares for Manchester United. So if we go over to Manchester United, they are quite expensive once again. They're gold players. Wouldn't pick up their silvers because they probably won't rise as much. But 600 coins, I think that's the only one that's there. Romero is the only one that's there for 600, 650. The others are going quite expensive, so I'll just double check. Defenders, cheapest defender, 600, there you go, Rojo. So there's another one to invest in. And I wouldn't go for the rares unless you do get them for min price, because they don't tend to rise as much. So the next game is Milan versus Fiorentina, which is in the Calcio A. So if we skip to Fiorentina, and if you check their gold players out, actually go silver again first. Their silvers are going quite cheap, so once again, all the silvers this week, there's only one guy in there to be fair, but all the silvers this week seem to be going so cheap. That is crazy, that all of them, literally every single team that we go through in the market matchups. Hang on, these aren't too bad. The defenders in, like for Fiorentina, they're quite expensive actually. Didn't think they were this much. 600, 650 coins, so maybe worth investing in. You could probably get them, like people will end up listing them. You'll get a couple pop up every few minutes, so maybe worth picking them up, like giving them a snipe or something. Go search that filter and check them out. I don't really know, but if you go to gold and check those out, they're literally so cheap. Once again, all of these seem to be really cheap, apart from the last game there. That's sort of a sniping for the last game. We'll get to that in a minute, but as you can see, they've got a few gold players there, going very cheap, so definitely worth looking at those. So the next team is AC Milan. These aren't actually going for a lot. Once again, 450 coins, about that anyway. So worth picking those up. And obviously AC Milan, they have quite a few Italian players being in the Italian league. So once again, maybe something to consider. Wouldn't go all out with the Italian players, because if I just show you guys, if I go put 1.2k, they've got a load of Italian players. They might, like, once again, they could do an SBC around like Italian players, do like 2 or 3 players from Fiorentina and like 2 or 3 from AC Milan. Then obviously these players are going to go sky high in price. You're going to make yourself a lot of coins from it. But yeah, wouldn't really pick up loads of like the same things, loads of the same positions, loads of the same sort of countries, because if you put all your eggs in one basket, nice little saying there, you're probably going to lose money, because, well, you have more of a chance anyway, because if they go down, you're going to lose off everything. But if some go down, some rise, probably break even, or maybe even lose, or maybe gain profit. I don't really know, but all I can advise is for you to buy different positions in different countries, like people from different nations, and you will probably make yourself some coins. So the last game and the last marquee matchup I'm predicting is the game between Dortmund and Wolfsburg, which is obviously in the Bundesliga. So if you skip straight to there, go for Dortmund, and you will see that their players have risen quite a lot already. Their silvers haven't as much, but if we go to the gold players, so I wouldn't really invest in the silvers for Dortmund. Obviously they're going to be more than that. They're literally going for like 700 coins, 700 coins, so definitely worth sniping those, because if you get them in a pack, obviously team of the week's out at the minute, and that's a decent team of the week. So, and also not many packs are out, like EA haven't released any packs, so obviously the only packs people can get them in is 7.5k, and you're going to get some non-rares in there, which means that these guys are going to be listed quite often. So maybe consider sniping these, as they're going for like 600 coins, so one to consider. And you probably will make yourself quite a few coins from this. And if you go to Wolfsburg, these are going for quite a bit, I believe. Not the silvers, I will double check the silvers. Silvers are going quite cheap. Silvers are literally going for like 300 coins, whereas one guy there anyway. Midfielders, yeah, there's a midfielder there, and just double check the forwards. No, there's no forwards. So go to 500. Yeah, silvers are going so cheap, so maybe pick those up, but wouldn't recommend it as much as the golds. If we check the golds out, they're going for about 500 coins. So all of the players from this marquee matchups, like this week, are all going so cheap for some reason. Like last week or a few weeks ago, every single week that I've done it anyway, there's always been like 1 or 2 teams where there's been like players that are going for like 2k, 1 or 2k. So a bit odd this week. There's loads of games that like have a possibility of being in this marquee matchup. When I was doing this video, I didn't actually see like loads of games that could be put into the marquee matchups this weekend. So if you did see them, like I might have checked on a different website. So if you did see them, drop it down in the comment section below, because I only saw like 7 or 8 teams that could possibly be in this week. So if there were any more, like I said, put it in the comment section below. I will read that later. So you guys do seem to like my marquee matchup predictions. I will keep doing them, and I will keep uploading. I'll try to do it every week. I nearly missed this week, like, because it's getting a bit late. I've been trying to record this video for the past couple of days, but I've had a few problems with my Elgato, so not great. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, smash the like button and be sure to subscribe.